area of priority collision. 144th Street Southwest and Meadow Road. Also, people fighting over motor vehicle collision.
1 Charles 2, I'll be around the back.
1 Charles 2, copy.
1 Charles 2,
Sorry, last unit?
1 by 2.
Sorry, too much static. Units en route to the priority collision. We've got an open line at the scene. Someone's yelling not to call police. Someone else yelling about a knife. Upgraded to an assault weapon.
One Charles 1, clear Adam, en route. Open.
1 Charles 1, copy. And air is open at 0443.
1.32 has a vehicle, I'll be en route to that as well.
1.3, copy.
1 Charles 3, you can have 8 stage on this.
Copy. Units en route to the assault weapon. Should be 2 males and a female. The male has an axe and female has a knife.
6-2 Lincoln 3, clear George.
Lincoln 3, copy George.
There's a black SUV, possibly suburban, leaving southbound Meadow Road.
Charles 3, we're going to be coming in the area.
Yep.
You guys north or south? North. Charles 1, I'm coming in from 164.
Yep.
You see damage on that car? I'll contact this.
The male with the axe should be in the SUV, the left southbound Meadow.
We got a black SUV going north. Couldn't see if there was any damage.
Point 2, a passerby says black SUV went northbound.
Copy, black SUV went northbound.
Point 3, I'm with the black SUV, Meridian and Meadow. And he's taking off on me.
Copy, Meridian and Meadow. Close for units on the assault weapon.
51 sound monitoring. Can't tell how many occupants. There's definite damage to the rear end.
Copy.
You guys let me know what you have as soon as you can.
At least hit and run.
Boy 3, I've lit it up. He's not yielding to me. We're about 39 miles an hour. Right at 128 now. Still northbound.
Copy.
Got PC assault 2.
1 Charles 2, PC for assault 2.
Assault 2.
And boy 3, show me in pursuit. About 45 miles an hour. Going to be westbound 128, just passing over I-5.
Copy.
Boy 3, just blew the red light. We're getting on I-5 southbound.
Copy.
Can you guys clear and get spikes, sir? 1.3, we're 60 miles an hour. Traffic's going to be medium on I-5. Roads are wet.
Copy.
You're southbound, right? Yeah, southbound I-5. We're middle lane, he's signaling. Now we're going to pick up speed. It's going to be about 100 miles an hour southbound, HOV lane.
Copy.
Lincoln 42, I have some units rolling out to this county on their pursuit with spikes. We moved over to the number 1 lane, approaching 164, 80 miles an hour.
Copy.
1 Charles 2, victim was actually stabbed, and I have 1 knife. He should have 1 more knife on him.
Copy, so says 9. Scene secured for aid.
Boys, we were 96 miles an hour, right at 164th. It's pretty much weaving all over the roadway.
Copy.
Charles, what? I'm 164 now. About to get on I-5.
Copy.
Yeah, we passed by 164. We're going to continue southbound. We'll be in the HOV lane.
Copy.
I still can't tell how many occupants. The windows are all blacked out.
Copy.
51 Sam needs SNOCOM or a state for spikes.
Copy, there, advice.
Boys, we're coming into some heavier traffic. We're about 115 miles an hour.
Copy.
Is our PC VIN assault 1 now?
One Charles 2 is scene secure for aid.
Yes, meet me on TAC.
Copy, switch.
43, still HOV lane, about 113 miles an hour. Roadway's still wet, and we've got a little lighter traffic.
Copy.
And just weaving through lanes now, going around traffic. Be to confirm if someone is stabbed. How are you to 196 yet, Chuck? Just past 196 HOV lane, still southbound, 113 miles an hour. Sam, is someone stabbed? I saw anyone on scene with the victim. So he's on TAC. Charles 3, we have BC assault 1. We do have a stab victim. I just talked to Charles 2.
Copy, and safe patrol's unavailable.
Boy 3, we're just approaching 220, it's still in the HOV lane, about 120 miles an hour.
Copy.
51 Sam, check with Seattle for spikes. Boy 3, I just passed the King County deputy, I'm not sure he's getting involved. I can see it, Chad, I'm catching up to you. We just passed 220, it's still HOV lane, 110 miles an hour.
Yeah.
DB, it's the fiance of one of the victims. Weaving around traffic on the shoulder now, still HOV lane. And with the volume of traffic on I-5, I'm not sure I'm going to have an opportunity for a pit.
Copy, turn.
Boy 3, we're approaching the 175th shoreline exit, 102 miles an hour.
Copy.
Well, I want to see if the helicopter's available, Guardian 1.
Copy.
Boy 3, we're going to be passing the 175th exit, still HOV lane, 107 miles an hour.
Copy.
And there's a fair volume of traffic on I-5, rush hour traffic.
Copy.
51 Sam, are any units on scene, on main? Stitches on TAC. Someone asked them on TAC if this is a stranger thing or we got a name on this guy, suspect.
We have his name, it's a DB.
I couldn't hear you. Repeat.
We have his name. It's a DB.
Boy 3, we're going to be passing 145th exit, 86 miles an hour, still southbound HOV line.
Copy.
51 Sam, any word on spikes from any agency?
Negative.
Charles is clear, convicted felon, most recent bucks of possession.
Boy 3, we're going to be approaching North Gate, 112 miles an hour HOV line.
Copy.
And I'm not sure who's behind me, but I can see lights from a car about a quarter mile back. Charles, what I'm with you. And Charles 3, right behind him.
Copy.
Charles, run. Traffic's lightened up a little bit. The complete HOV's lane is clear. Roads are dry. Speeds are about 110. Break. Just learned suspect may have a gun. He may have a firearm.
Copy. Suspect may have firearm.
Charles 1, we're approaching the express lanes, which are closed. Heavy braking. Stand by. Speed slowing. Speeds at 60. Stand by. Charles 1, speed 72, passing on the shoulder. He's signaling. Stand by.
Copy.
Charles 1, still southbound I-5, speeds 75 miles an hour. Sparse traffic. Traffic is yielding. Good visibility.
Copy.
Chad, can you still hear me? Yeah. Okay. Charles, if you're monitoring, so you lost radio for a second. We're back. We're approaching exit 169. Speeds have slowed to about 80. Left lane is still yielding. Moderate traffic.
Copy.
We have King County number 4. Charles 1, just to reiterate, this guy's wanted for assault 1. He may be armed with a firearm. Considered an extreme risk to the community.
Copy. May have firearm. PC for assault 1. Extreme risk to the community.
And speeds are varying but slowing. We're barely passing other traffic. About 70 to 80.
Copy.
51 Sam, can you have Seattle working on spikes for us, please?
Affirm, they've been approved for spikes.
The suspect has his hazards on. Still southbound, speeds 80 miles an hour. We're barely passing regular traffic. Coming on exit 168. Okay, we're exiting the left, exit 168. Hard 90-degree corner.
Copy. Exit 168.
Just slowed to 44 miles an hour in a 50 zone. There's no traffic. We are Montlake Boulevard, University of Washington.
Copy.
Advise Bellevue and UW. We're eastbound passing Montlake Boulevard.
Copy.
Are you on 520? Upper.
Copy.
There's no traffic at all right now. Speed 70. Great visibility. You still got the hazards on.
Copy.
51 Sam, ask Bellevue to get spikes on the other side of the bridge.
Copy.
number 1 lane. Light traffic, speeds 80. 51 Sam, if we get a good break in traffic and it looks like it'll work, how about a pit at 70? It's a Suburban.
Pit approved at 70, yes.
Okay, right now there's no traffic. He's picked it up a little bit to about 90, but if you slow back down, this would be a good spot. There's no traffic at all. Wide open road.
Approved.
Center copy, spit approved.
Speeds are 100 and slowing down. Stand by. Down to 80, still absolutely zero traffic. Good visibility. Left-hand lane.
Copy.
Coming up on the exit for 84th Ave Northeast. Speeds are 90. Still no traffic. And slowing down to 70. Stand by.
Copy.
Passing 84th Ave Northeast. Wide open road, no traffic, speeds 85.
Copy.
If you can get a pit, do it.
You copy that? No. Coming up on Lake Washington Boulevard, we passed 2 cars only, still wide open road, speeds 90. Being able to copy a pit. Yeah, my radio's really scratchy. Pit approved if speeds drop back down to 70 or so. Still wide open road, no traffic, great visibility.
Copy. Any word on Bellevue with spikes?
We're coming up on I-405 ramp. I'll let you know where we go. We're going to exit, looks like northbound 405. Stand by.
Copy, no word from Bellevue on spike shift.
Advise Kirkland.
Copy, there, advice.
124th Avenue Northeast, continuing still eastbound.
Copy.
Confirm where you're at.
That's our 528, just approaching 148. Still eastbound, let Redmond know.
Copy.
So north 405 or still east on 520?
Still east on 520.
Units on the pursuit, we are patched with state patrol.
Update.
Still eastbound 520, we're going to be jumping up on Marymore Park here in just a second. Very light traffic still, speeds about 95. Roads are wet, it is barely starting to misty rain. No traffic still.
Alright, you're going to have to slow down soon when you get to the city.
Center Benson and Command at the scene. approaching West Lake Snohomish Parkway northeast. When we get down here to Redmond Way, I'm going to try and hit him. Speed's dropping to 80. Going around a couple large trucks. They're yielding. And we're past them, no problem. Wide open road again. We're approaching Redmond Way. Freeway ends 1 mile.
Copy.
We're going to be going on to Avondale Road.
Copy.
I'm going to try a bit down here at this intersection. Our speeds have slowed to 70 or so. Absolutely no traffic, wide open road. Roads are wet.
Copy.
I can barely understand you, Center.
Who did you want paged out?
I need a command staff page sent out about this.
Crazy.
Copy.
We're able to set trip hit, unfortunately. Passing 180th Avenue Northeast on Avondale. Speeds are 90.
Copy.
10-4. His speeds are dropping significantly, clearing an intersection of Novelty. Continuing eastbound, speeds are 40.
Copy.
And he's braking, passing through the intersection of Northeast 116th Street.
Copy.
And we're coming back up to intersection with 405. No traffic. Speeds are 80.
Copy.
Intersections are green, passing Northeast 132nd Street. Still no traffic. Stand by. I moved up for a pit on him before 132nd. He's not going to let me in. Road's wide open, no traffic. Great visibility. Literally about the 14300 block. Speeds are 63. I'm not going to confirm the warrant. Go ahead and re-enter it.
Copy.
Speed 65, no traffic. We're maintaining good, decent lane travel. Approaching the intersection, which is clear. Still absolutely no traffic. Speeds are holding about 65.
Copy.
North on Avondale, passing 155th.
Copy.
He just tossed something out the driver's window. Make a note of where that's at.
Copy. Suddenly tossed 165th and Avondale.
Between 155th and 159th, that 4 blocks. Passing 165th, green light. Speeds are 60. Still no traffic.
Copy.
Speeds 55. Coming in for a bit. Stand by. He's driving pretty aggressively out of it every time we go into a pit.
Copy.
We are now westbound on Woodinville Duval Road from Avondale.
Copy.
no traffic. Speed's about 75.
Confirm you're westbound, not eastbound. Correct, westbound.
Approaching 182nd, green light, continuing westbound, speed 75. Come up down intersection, green light, 171st Avenue Northeast, still no traffic, speed 60.
Any troopers listening that and get spiked ahead of us?
They're advised.
Still westbound, speed's about 75, approaching the intersection. It's a yellow light, 160th Avenue Northeast.
Okay.
Speed 70, still westbound.
King County and Woodinville should be able to get spikes for us up ahead.
We're working on it.
Went around a couple cars. Still westbound, speed 75, 140 ports.
There's a 7 route, ETA 45.
Woodinville, Snohomish Road, coming up on 522. He's going to have to make a decision here. Stand by. Oh, good pit. Stand by.
Copy, good fit.
Okay, he is off the road. Stand by.
If you got to ram him, do it. Don't let him keep going again.
On it. No, he's in the bushes. Stand by. Charles 1, Charles 3 are with the car. Somebody needs to check on Boy 3, please.
Boy 3 on code 4. Went off into a ravine after I rammed him. I'm good.
Copy, code 4.
Stand by. He's trying to drive. Stand by. We're out in the open. Stand by. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Center, copy, shots fired.
Okay, have aid respond and stage.
That's fine. We need your location, though.
Mapping Northeast 195th Street, 136th Avenue Northeast.
195th and 136th. We're right by Woodinville High School.
Copy.
Hey, we're going to move over to you and get some concealment behind my patrol car there, okay?
Okay, I got you covered. Move.
Just trying to find Woodinville High School. They're right by that.
We are just southeast of Woodinville High School.
Copy.
51 Sam, make sure Woodinville has that info.
Copy.
We might have contact with him. Still on. coordinating less lethal to break this window.
Yep.
Charles, look for info. So far, all deputies are code 4.
Copy, deputies, code 4.
Everybody stand by for less lethal shots. Stand by.
Commit 25, up to.
Copy.
One Charles,
1 Charles 1, go again.
4 code 4.
Boy, 1 on 2.
Where we go? Two Kirkland PD units en route with shield.
Sam, I'm on scene now.
Copy. 51 Sam, 3 Charles 2 has less lethal and shield. Do you want him at your location?
One Charles 3, we are detaining 1. The vehicle is clear. We're working on 1.
Copy.
51 Sam, 8 can roll in.
Copy.
Where's my airbag?
Send 8 in, please.
They're being advised. It is advised.
You need day shift at the crash location? At least 1.
He's code 4, hasn't made contact yet.
Bart?
Received.
Got 3 boy 3.
Boy 3.
In service, County 1642. I'll be en route to the incident location near Woodinville High School.
Received.
51 Sam.
Start working on a full smart call out, and then we'll go from there.
Start.
41 Sam, 51 Sam. I'm working on that. You can call me. I've already been in contact with the commander. He just called me.
Okay. 3x1 dispatch location. 51 Sam.
51 Sam, go ahead.
The first day shift unit I'm going to need at, I'm assuming Harborview, but I'll update that as soon as I know.
Copy, day shift to Harborview.
3-3, I copy. Let me know. Georgia 1.
1 Georgia 1.
Can you get in touch with Woodinville Dispatch or King County Dispatch? We're going to need the roadway closed off south of our location.
Copy.
It's going to be 136th Avenue Northeast.